about different moves women crave so badly. Your woman is craving this snacking moves without you knowing. She might not even tell you about it, okay? But let's say in marriage, right? In marriage, you have sex almost all the time, okay? And you might not be doing extra, you might not be doing those needful things that will make your woman to enjoy herself or you enjoy yourself. Sometimes you might just be having it for having sake. But these are moves that women crave that are so rough when you talk about it, but they want it at least, if not all the time, but once in a while to make it spicy, to make it hot. Okay, now the first one I want to talk about is multiple pleasure. Okay, giving your woman multiple pleasure is one of the things that a lot of women crave so bad. In fact, 99% of women crave this in the bedroom. They might not even tell you about it. Okay, now when I mean multiple pleasure, I'm talking about targeting different parts in her body when you're giving her pleasure. Let's say during foreplay and even during the main thing when you are doing it with her, when you are knocking her. There are things that you can do to help her enjoy herself. Number one is when you're targeting different places or parts in her body. For example, you are someone that is actually trusting in, but forgetting that those nips, okay, are so sensitive for her that you are, if you are touching those places with the trusting in, that she will enjoy it so badly. You are someone that's ignoring her clit. You are ignoring her clit and thinking that it's something that's not necessary. What are you waiting for? Like women crave you, they want you to like engage in all these parts in her body. So for example, her boobs, okay, her clit, the G spots. You can be able to stimulate these parts together. Yes, you can do it. Don't ask me if you can. You can. Your one hand is on this, and your lip is on this place, and stuff like that. Your one hand is there stimulating the lips, while your lips is stimulating the G spot or even the clit, and one other hand is like all her body. She will go gaga. Okay, this is one of the things that women crave so badly. That's number one. Multiple pleasure. When you can be able to fix two, three things together and give it to her at once, she would enjoy it. You don't only concentrate on this one and say, is this one, I'm doing this one. When I'm through with this one, I can do another thing. Or maybe next time. No. If you can combine these three things or two things together, she will enjoy it. That's one of the things that women crave so badly. There, one rough moves, okay. I know it's not going to be easy, because when you are combining these two together, if you are not being intentional, you will not be able to do it, right? Now the second one is when you can be able to be doing it with her in different styles, and also you are like spanking her, okay, spanking her, changing her boobs, okay. Like when you're doing it, you'll be able to like shake her or spank her when you're doing it. Women love it when you spank their boobs. I know you might not know this, but a lot of women love it when you spank their boobs. How you will find out is when you try it or when you ask her. Okay, you cannot just when you have never tried it with her, you're like, she would not enjoy it. Try. I know that there are few women that might not even enjoy it, because the main thing is, do you know how to do it? Are you going to spank her to the extent that she is going to be hot or in pain? No. It's a kind of gentle but rough spank, okay, that makes so much sense for women, okay. So when you are doing it, you are spanking her. That means, what it means when you're doing that is that you are like admiring her boots, okay. You are admiring those parts that you're spanking. That is what it means, okay. So when you're doing that, she's like, oh my god, she will enjoy it. That's one of the things women crave so badly. One of the rough moves women crave so badly. Now the next one is when you are doing it in different places. If you're someone that's always doing it inside the bedroom with her, you can change, like booking a place for her. I know some men feel like this is not nice for her, for you to like book a different place where you can have time with your partner. You're like, no, she's my wife. I can't be doing this with her. Taking her out is not necessary. It's not nice. It's not good. It's not wise. But this is one of the things that women crave. If you can be able to change um, where you are doing this often, you're like, okay, let me take you out. We do it out there, or you change to like a kind of surprise knocking when you saw her in the parlor or somewhere that is not as necessarily that bedroom. You start doing it with her that place, so that when you guys are comfortable in that place, like no other, you are not sharing that place with anybody, you can try this out with her. And this is one of the things that women so badly crave for. Okay, now another one is deeper movement. You know what I'm talking about? Deeper nutrition. Okay, deeper trusting in and out is one of the things that women crave so badly. Like they want you to be faster and deeper. Yes, sometimes women crave you to be like rough when you're trusting in and out. Okay, they want you to like be fast and the rough and the deeper, stuff like that. Now, when you do this, a woman will be like, "Oh my goodness!" Like it's not something that you would be doing every day. Okay, but at least once in a while you give it to her rough and hot like this, she will not forget it so easily. Okay, another one is dragging her hair. Dragging her hair or even massaging it. When you're dragging it, you are dragging it but gently, okay? But gently. Don't go and drag her hair and she will, after everything, she will start feeling pains. So when you're dragging it, you have to be gentle. It is a kind of gentle movement that you do, right? Gently. So you're not going to hurt her in the process. Women crave this a lot when you are doing this. Like you are a little bit hard, a little bit using force, but not like you're hurting her. Okay, this is one rough move that women crave for. Now another one is as if you are choking her when you are doing it. Okay, when you are doing it, like you are doing it, you know what I mean? You're going in and out, and then you are holding her neck. You are choking her, but not that you are choking her. You are just being gently holding her neck. Okay, you are not choking her. Don't go and choke your partner. And said I said no. That's not what I mean. I mean just being a gentle, but then you are like as if you are choking her. Or like you see this, I'm going to do it today. In fact, I'm going to deal with it today. That's what you're saying, and that's what they're understanding when you are holding her neck as if you're choking her. She's like, oh my goodness, this man is serious, and you are like, yes, I am very serious, and I'm going to give it to you to the core. Okay, that's what it means when you are doing that. So that's why they crave for this. They crave this a whole lot. Okay, now these things are things that women crave so badly. They want you to like try these things out at least, not all the time, at least once in a blue moon, or once in a while, not once in a blue moon. Like when you try it this year, the next it will be like till next year before you can try giving her this kind of things. No, I mean at least once in a while, at least once in a week you give it to her, or once in 2 weeks, depending on you and your capability, right? So you give it to her and get like a woman that's in your life giving everything that you want, because a woman needs to do her own part also to make you happy, right? There you also have to make it up for her, right? You have to also give it to her the way she wants it. So these are some of the rough moves that women crave. Okay, they might not even let it open for you. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Do you like the video? Give it a thumbs up so that a lot of others will see that video. Okay, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. A lot of you guys have not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button to subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you will notified anytime I upload a new video. See you guys in my next video.